Beloved, listen closely. This is a prophetic word for someone today. God is about to bless you with a partner, not just any partner, but the one He has chosen, the one He has prepared, the one who will walk with you, build with you, pray with you, and fulfill destiny with you. You have waited, you have prayed, you have endured, and now the season is shifting. The answer is near. But here's the instruction. Keep your mouth shut so you don't block what God is doing. Too many times, we speak too soon. We share what God has whispered in secret with people who were never meant to hear it. We announce our breakthroughs before they are fully birthed, and in doing so, we invite opposition, doubt, jealousy, and unnecessary warfare. Not everyone who hears about your blessing is happy for you. Not everyone around you is praying for your success. Some are waiting to tear down what God is building in your life. The enemy is always looking for a way to sabotage what God has ordained, and one of the easiest ways he does that is by using our own words against us. Joseph had a dream. God gave him a vision of greatness, a promise of elevation. But the moment he shared it with the wrong people, his own brothers, their jealousy was activated. His words became the very thing that led him into a pit. And though God still fulfilled his promise, Joseph had to go through unnecessary trials because he revealed his destiny too soon. Some of you are on the verge of stepping into one of the greatest blessings of your life. God is aligning things. He is bringing the right person into your life. He is orchestrating divine meetings and supernatural connections. But you must learn to move in silence. Guard your promise. Protect what God is doing. Some blessings need privacy to grow. Some relationships need time to be nurtured before they are exposed to the world. The enemy cannot stop what God has ordained, but he can try to delay it. He can try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. He can send people to speak words that make you question if you really heard from God. He can cause distractions, misunderstandings, and even unnecessary warfare simply because you opened your mouth too soon. There are people God will remove from your life before He sends your partner, and you must let them go. Some relationships will fall away. Some friendships will end, not because of offense, but because they were never meant to witness your next level. You don't need everyone's opinion. You don't need validation. You don't need to explain what God is doing. When it is time, the evidence will speak for itself. So be still. Be prayerful. Move in wisdom. Keep your eyes on God, not on people, not on their timelines, not on their expectations. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Trust the preparation, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because when God brings the right person into your life, it won't be forced. It won't be confusing. It won't require you to beg, chase, or prove your worth. It will flow in divine alignment. It will be peace. It will be confirmation upon confirmation. But until then, wait in faith. Walk in wisdom. Keep your mouth shut, and let God complete what He has started. Because when the time is right, the world will see what God has done, and no man will be able to take the glory.
God's timing ensures that we meet this person when we are ready to embark on a shared journey of growth and love. In retrospect, we often find that in difficult moments and apparent delays in our love and our journey through life, one of the most profound desires of the human heart is to find a compatible partner, someone who will walk beside us, share our joys and sorrows, and build a future together. However, the process of finding the right person can be filled with uncertainties, disappointments, and doubts. It is during these moments that the idea of divine intervention and God's timing often comes to mind. Many religious and spiritual traditions teach us that there is a higher power at work, guiding our lives and orchestrating events according to a grand plan. For believers, the concept of God bringing the right person at the right time is a source of comfort and hope. It reminds us that we are not alone in our search for love and companionship. There is a purpose behind every twist and turn in our romantic journey. First and foremost, God's timing is a testament of His infinite wisdom and understanding of our individual needs and desires. As mere mortals, our perspective is often limited, and we may struggle to comprehend the bigger picture of our lives. We may feel impatient or anxious, wondering why we haven't yet found our special someone. However, God, being all-knowing, sees the entirety of our existence, including the perfect timing for love to enter our lives. Moreover, God's timing allows for personal growth and preparation. Often, we need time to develop into the best versions of ourselves before we can fully appreciate and embrace a healthy, fulfilling relationship. During periods of waiting, we have the opportunity to focus on self-improvement, cultivate our passions, heal from past wounds, and strengthen our faith. These experiences shape us into individuals who are more ready to give and receive love in a meaningful and mature way. Additionally, God's timing is intricately woven into the tapestry of our interconnected lives. The right person for us is not only someone who matches our values, interests, and goals, but also someone whose life path intersects with ours in a meaningful way. Countless factors need to align for two people to come together harmoniously. Circumstances, geographic location, emotional readiness, and shared experiences, to name a few. God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrates these elements to create perfect synchronicity of meeting the right person at the right time. Furthermore, God's timing protects us from heartache and unnecessary pain. We may encounter situations where we feel strongly drawn to someone who, in hindsight, would not have been the best long-term partner for us. It is in these moments that we can look back and appreciate God's intervention, saving us from a relationship that would have caused more harm than good. Trusting in God's timing means having faith, and He has our best interest at heart, and that He will shield us from potential heartbreak and bringing the right person into our lives in the most opportune moment. Lastly, God's timing teaches us patience and perseverance. Waiting for the right person can be challenging, and we may be tempted to settle for less or rush into relationships out of fear or desperation. However, by trusting God's perfect timing, we learn to cultivate patience and develop a deeper reliance on His guidance. We understand that His plan is far greater than anything we envision, and our role is to surrender control, be patient, and continue to live our lives with purpose and faith. In conclusion, the idea that God will bring the right person at the right time is a source of hope, comfort, and reassurance for those seeking love and companionship. God's timing encompasses His infinite wisdom, our personal growth and preparation, the interplay of our interconnected lives, protection from unnecessary pain, and the development of patience and perseverance. You can't marry anyone that you feel like because you think you have emotions for them. It is so true that there is nothing like the perfect one for you in terms of that. There is one person that you are destined to marry, and if the person is not alive, or if you miss the person, you can't marry anyone again. That is wrong, but there is such a thing called an appointed person.